Welcome to beautiful Oxnard, California. We are glad you can join us for VBS 2012 Extreme, sponsored by 3 Hour Energy, where at VBS, you'll need it. And now we'll go down to the field to Elijah Olachea. Elijah?
So I'm here at VBS 2012 Extreme. I'm getting ready to draft some kids for VBS 2013. We need some really extreme kids, some crazy kids. I'm looking for some really good talent, looking for some endurance, looking for people with some thick skin because I like to yell at people. So hopefully one of these buggers will make it, but you never know, it's a draft. So I hear you two yardsticks want to join my team next year. Is that true?
Yes.
What kind of talents do you guys have? Soccer. You both are soccer. Well, how about right here we got the Beast obstacle course. A lot of kids go in, only a couple come out. I want to test your guys' skills. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Go.
There they go. Go on. Get through the barrier. Come on. Oh, and he comes out. And his buddy right behind him. You can make it. If you want to be on my team, you got to get out of this obstacle course. There you go. You'll do okay. Get back in line. I think we'll be all right. I think we got some promising kids here.
For our first event, we have the Extreme Obstacle Wall Bouncer, where the kids will have to go over the little wall thingy with the grabber thingies, over the top, down to the side, through these puffy little pillow things, and then through these tubular things on this end as well, and try not to get stuck. Our next medal round is going to be Hannah versus Zoe. Zoe is coming at you at 12 years old and filled with enthusiasm. Hannah is also 12 years old and filled with enthusiasm. So we should have a enthusiastic race. And here they go. They're off to the races, over the thingy, through the thingies, and then through the round tubular thingies as well. And here they come. And the winner is... it's a tie! Oh, let's take another look at that in slow motion. Here comes Zoe over the wall. She loses her form and gets docked by the judges. So Hannah wins with 150 points. And for our next medal round, we have Johanna versus Cynthia. Here we take a look at Johanna. Don't let the sweet pose fool you. She's a competitor. And here's Cynthia. Don't let the smile fool you because she's got attitude. And here they come, and they're off. They get off to a fast start, and oh, that must have hurt. Let's see if she can recover before the race is over. But she can't, and Cynthia is the winner. Now let's take a look at the replay and see where Joanna went wrong. She came over the wall a little too fast and ran into the tubular thingy instead of going through it, therefore giving Cynthia the slight upper hand. And she is our gold medal winner with 210 points. Now let's go across the parking lot to the Extreme Baptizing Maze. Here the contestants will have to bravely go through the entrance, through these various arches and around various corners, trying not to get wet. Now let's talk to some contestants and see what they are going to have to go through.
So we're going through a maze, and then the helpers, they have water guns. They're squirting you, and you have to try and hide from them, not let them get you.
And she's going to have to go up against Clarabelle, aka Little Baptizer. Though she's little, she's ferocious.
My comrades and I have traveled the world, scouring high school campuses to find the best of the best of the best recruits for this year's Extreme VBS. You see, we have a need here, and that need is to snow kids with water guns. Extreme baptism, if you will. Do I trust these guys? Only with my life. You guys ready? Holla!
So in the medal round, we have the helpers versus a bunch of kids. The helpers have, aka Little Baptizer, at the helm. And the bunch of kids, well, they just have a bunch of energy. We mic'd up Little Baptizer, so let's listen to her as she encourages her team.
We've done our drills, we've done our practices. It's showtime. Okay, this is it. They're in there, they're hiding, they're gonna come, and we need to be ready. Are you ready?
here come the helpers out of the tunnel. Look at the look of determination and seriousness. Little Baptizer really wants the gold this year. And they are off. Look at them run. I have to tell you, folks, there is a slight disadvantage for a bunch of kids because they have no squirt guns. Look at the precision of the use of these squirt guns by the helpers, going by their motto, aim small, miss small. And here comes the Australian recruit who has finally tuned his skills chasing kangaroos in the outback. And look at him go. Now we'd like to give you a view from our head cam as the helpers go through trying to soak each and every child. Look at that. The helpers are really soaking these kids. Wait, what's behind you? Oh no, the plan was foiled and she gets soaked as well. Look at these kids, they're running with endurance. And look at that, he takes them from behind. Wow, let's take another look at that as he comes from behind and he grabs him by the shoulders, pulling him down. But look at the resilience of the Australian. He jumps up and he soaks him one more time. And little Baptizer jumps out of nowhere. Look at her go. She's squirting, squirting, squirting. Let's look at that one more time in slow motion. Look at the form, folks. Look at the use of the vocal cords as well. With the amazing performance from Little Baptizer, the helpers have won the gold with 450 points compared to a bunch of defenseless kids who only scored 10. But this story ends tragically.
Everybody's going down.
Little Baptizer let the wind go to her head, and now she's gone off the deep end. She's squirting helpers and children alike. The pride in her heart is bubbling over right now, and she doesn't even know what she's doing. But her teammates decide to teach her a very important biblical lesson, that pride comes before the fall. Oh, the agony of defeat. Oh, the pain and loss. So, before we sign off for the evening, let's take a look at our medal ceremony, and let's also take a look back at what has taken place here at VBS 2012. Thank you for joining us, and have a blessed night.
By the Son of Love, and I'm living how to lift him up. He could never be praised enough. Jesus made me free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Yeah, yeah, I am free.
Let's run the race, keeping our eyes on Jesus. Submit yourself into God and the devil will flee from you. Yeah!
To rejoice about. I was in bondage and he let me out. I'm gonna give my praise a voice to shout, 'cause Jesus made me free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Sing yeah, 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 I am free. One more time. Yeah, yeah, I am free.
Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us,
Fixing our eyes on Jesus.
I'm gonna give my praise a voice to shout, 'cause Jesus made me free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. stop me now. Nothing's gonna hold me down. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna hold me down. Hold me down. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am free. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Who the sun sets free is free indeed. Yeah, yeah, I am free. Yeah, yeah, I am free.
I learned that Jesus has extreme love for us and we should have extreme hope and faith.
Some of our people accepted Christ in our class, so that's good.
Love, obedience, faith, hope.
Action!